Every person must choose how much truth he can stand. Irvin Yalom, psychiatrist. Disinformation is not a new phenomenon. Propaganda and conspiracy theories have marked public debate for centuries. Do you know the psychological drivers of misinformation belief? Today, disinformation and misinformation with us. Misinformation has been identified as a major contributor to various contentious contemporary events, ranging from elections and referendum to the response to the COVID-19 pandemic or the war. Misinformation. Do you know anything about it? Misinformation, which we define as any information that turns out to be false, poses an inevitable challenge for human cognition and social interaction because it's a consequence of the fact that people frequently err and sometimes lie. However, this fact is insufficient to explain the rise of misinformation and its subsequent influence on memory and decision-making as a major challenge in the 21st century. The psychology and history of misinformation cannot be fully grasped without taking into account contemporary technology. Misinformation helped bring Roman emperors to power who used messages on coins as a form of mass communication, and Nazi propaganda heavily relied on the printed press, radio, and cinema. Today, misinformation campaigns can leverage digital infrastructure that is unparalleled in its reach. The Internet reaches billions of individuals and enables senders to tailor persuasive messages to the specific psychological profiles of individual cells. Moreover, social media users' exposure to information that challenges their worldviews can be limited when communication environments foster confirmation of previous beliefs, so-called echo chambers. Drivers of false beliefs. Some of the main cognitive and socio-affective factors that can facilitate the formation of false beliefs when individuals are exposed to misinformation. Not all factors will always be relevant, but multiple factors often contribute to false beliefs. False rumors spread faster and wider than true information, according to a 2018 study published in Science by MIT Sloan professor of the MIT Media Lab. They found falsehoods are 70% more likely to be retweeted on Twitter than the truth and reach their first 1,500 people 6 times faster. This effect is more pronounced with political news than other categories. Both spread true and false information at the same rates, the researchers found. So, people are the ones hitting retweet on false information. One potential reason, the novelty hypothesis, which found that people are drawn to information that is novel and unusual, as false news often is. Bots, in fact, can easily manipulate people's opinion. People who share false information are more likely distracted or lazy rather than biased, according to MIT Sloan professor David Rand and his co-author Gordon Pennycook. Their 2018 study asking people to rate the accuracy of news headlines on Facebook found that people who engage in more analytical thinking are more likely to discern true from false, regardless of their political views. How to solve this problem? Perhaps RPaSDT, Rumor Propagation and Source Detection Toolkit, has been developed to allow users to prepare and configure an initial network topology, a propagation process, and then utilize the well-known source identification algorithm to estimate the authentic sources based on the given diffusion graph. If you want to know more, just check out the links below my video. Thank you so much, take care, and try to avoid fake news, disinformation and misinformation.